Hi everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yusuf. In this video, I'm going to be quickly sharing about Chevening scholarship. But before that, I would like to congratulate people who won the Turkey Bursary scholarship on this channel. Three people reached out to me and yeah, they won the scholarship. So congratulations to you. And secondly, that scholarship, it's one of the most easiest scholarship to win. It's very difficult, I know, but it's also one of the most easiest scholarship to win if you can follow the instructions. So I would quickly be sharing the entire application process, and I'll also be sharing essay samples. Like you would see a winning essay, like this is an essay that won the scholarship. So you can look that. I will explain the essay. Please don't just copy the essay and dump it. You need to look at, like, listen to the explanation about this essay. So when you understand the explanation, the reason behind the essay, it becomes very easy for you to come up with your own story and write something similar. So I would urge you to do that. So let's just quickly talk about the scholarship. What is this scholarship about and how you can apply for it? So clearly you can see here application timeline. Don't worry about this link to this page. I'll put it right under this video. Application for Chevening scholarship will open 6th of August. It opened 6th of August and today is 11th of August 2024. Yeah, application opens this, and the first thing you see here he said, read about Chevening eligibility criteria, because if you're not eligible to apply for the scholarship, there's nothing you can do about it. So the first thing I would advise you to do is to click on that eligibility criteria to see if you are eligible to apply. So the first criteria that you need to meet is be a citizen of Chevening eligible country or territory. So if you click on this link, you would see a list of countries that are eligible for the scholarship. So you can easily search for your country here. If you are eligible, you can clearly see the countries that are eligible here. Just check it out and see if your country is there. If your country is there, congratulations, you can apply for the scholarship. For instance, Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria and I can select award, I can select scholarship. I want Chevening scholarship and I'll search for it. If I search for it, boom, yeah, I can apply for this as a Nigerian. So that's a quick way of checking if you're eligible. And second thing is commit to returning to your home country for at least 2 years after your scholarship ends. So if you win the scholarship, it's expected that you go back to your country. And if you want to return to the country that you schooled, you have to be in your country for 2 years after your studies before you can go back to that country. So it's expected that you impact your country with the knowledge you acquire on your program. So have at least 2 years of work experience, 2,800 hours of experience. So this is not mandatorily to be like post university experience. Your volunteering experience during your program can also suffice for these. If you are from Nigeria, your NYC experience is 1 year. Another volunteering experience that you might have when you were in school could also have. But if you do IT or CWS or something, it doesn't count towards this. You have to be very careful if you include that in your count, because there is somewhere, and this work experience requirements, there is somewhere where they explain it. I think we'll get there. I will just briefly talk about that. Have at least 2 years, hold an undergraduate degree that qualify you for a UK master's program. Apply to 3 different and eligible UK courses. You must have received an unconditional offer from at least one of these course choices by the references and education document deadline listed on the application timeline. So what this means is that if you're applying for the scholarship, you check this, you check this, you check this, you check this, you have undergraduate, then you must apply for, you look for programs in the UK. We are going to look at that as well. So you look for 3 programs that are closely related to each other. It might not be the same thing, but closely related. So when you look at those courses, you apply separately. You apply for Chevening scholarship separately, and you apply to this university separately. So when you go to this university, let's say for instance, the essay that I'm going to be using as an example is for public health. So you can look for public health at the University of, let's say, Nottingham, at the University of Bath, and at the University of, let's say, Bristol. So you have to select these 3 courses, and when you are applying for a Chevening scholarship, there is a section where you'll be asked to impute the universities or the courses that you've selected at the university that you've selected as courses. So you just enter the details there. So it is not expected like you get the offer now. So just go to the school and start your application immediately while you are trying to apply for your Chevening scholarship as well. So you need to get an unconditional offer, because before they can sponsor you. And what does unconditional offer? Unconditional offer means an offer that doesn't have any condition attached to it. Maybe a condition of, let's say, you might have to pay, you might have to provide some certificate or some IELTS or something. So you have to look for university that meets whatever qualification that you have. So if you want to check out universities that are eligible, you can say apply to 3 different eligible. This is UK university courses. You can click on this, and it's going to take you right to this is eligible courses. Use the Chevening course finder. So if you click on Chevening's course finder, you would see find a course, and you would see here your Chevening application must list 3 courses, and they must courses that are eligible. So let's search for public health. Public health. Then you search. Then clearly from the search result, you can see the school, University of Aberdeen. There is nothing on top of it like Chevening partner. So it means you can apply for public health at the University of Aberdeen. It's not Chevening partner. But if you look at Bangor University, you can see here Chevening partner, the tick. You watch out for this. This is Chevening partner. It means you can apply to this university. You can apply for MSc in Public Health and Health Promotion at Bangor University. So the same thing, University of Bath is Chevening partner. So you can apply to University of Bath, Global Health and Policy is MSc. So it's still the same thing. So if you're looking for public health, at University of Bath it is called Global Public Health and Policy. Here it is called Public Health and Health Promotion. So this is if you're going for public health, which I'm using as an example. So the same thing, if you want to study education or anything, just come here, search for it, and look for the ones that are partner with Chevening. So what you need to do when you've identified this, go to this university, go to this institutional website, and go and apply for an admission for a master's into this program. If this is your first choice, fine. If this is your second choice and this is your third choice, so you go to these universities, go and apply separately here. Go here, apply for admission separately. Go to University of Bedfordshire, apply for admission separately. So the thing is that if you apply to this university and you're completing your Chevening application, all you need to do is that Chevening will ask you when you complete the application, okay, your course information. So you just tell them, okay, I'm applying to Bangor University, and this is the name of the course in Bangor University. I'm applying to University of Bath, this is the name. I'm applying to University of Bedfordshire, and this is the name of the course. So you need to apply to this university separately. Again, it's different from Chevening application. So the thing is that when Chevening gives you this scholarship, if you eventually won the scholarship, then you can use any of those courses to claim the scholarship. So let's say University of Bangor did not give you admission, and University of Bath give you an admission, then you can clearly just, okay, now I have admission at University of Bath, then you go. So but if all of them give you admission in the end, then you can decide on which of them you want to go for. So that's how it works. So that's how to check out for eligible courses that you can apply for under this scholarship. So again, you are qualified and you have identified 3 courses that you want to apply to in 3 universities. So you go to this university separately, like I said earlier, you go and apply for an admission there, master's admission. Don't forget the master's and full-time admission there. So other requirements are here. You can read this, but you can see a work experience. Full-time, this include full-time, part-time, and volunteer work, paid and unpaid internship as there. But it said experience gained during mandatory employment. So it means CWES. These are experience that you need in completion of your degree. So it does not count. So you don't count something like CWES or something like an IT, like it's part of your bachelor's, so it doesn't count. So be careful when you're counting what count towards your experience. Yeah, so you can read more about this, but that's just quickly what that is all about. So I'm still going to come back here, come back to this page, read about eligibility criteria. We've done that. Let's read our application guideline. So I'll click on the application guideline here. So there are still more information I can see on the application guideline. You can click on this explore our application guide. We have explore eligibility criteria. You can click on the first one here. How to prepare your Chevening application. So here you can see step 1, check your eligibility. We've done that. Choose 3 master's courses in the UK. So on your Chevening application form, you'll be required to submit 3 master's degree course. Use our course finder, just like what we did the other time. I can reopen this once again, just to quickly show you. This is their course finder I showed you earlier. So you can use that to search for 3 eligible courses at UK university. Then the next thing you need to do is here your reference and education documents. You will need this. Their name and contact is alone. That's what you need. But if you now progress to the interview stage, that's when you now provide the actual letter. So you don't need the letter for now. You only need their details. This is when you proceed to the interview stage, then you need to provide the actual reference letter and your other certificates. Hopefully before the closing of this scholarship, I will do a video on a winning recommendation letter for scholarship. So the next thing here is you submit your application online. So when you're submitting your application, you need to write 4 different essays. And one of the essays is about leadership and influencing. Another one is about ability to build and maintain professional relationship. Another one is about wanting to study in the UK. Another one is about career goal. So this is the 4 essays. I'm going to be sharing this soon. So the next thing is to wait for an interview invitation. If you're successful in the first stage and you secure an unconditional offer from UK universities, you have to apply separately. So when you are ready to apply, just come back to the main page, which I'm going to be putting under this video. You will see country/territory page. You click on this if you want to apply for the scholarship. Then you click on country. You select your country. Let's say, for instance, I'm using Nigeria as an example. As I search for Nigeria, then I select an award. I want to apply for Chevening scholarships. Then I search. So if I search, I have the Chevening in Nigeria. Then Chevening in Nigeria, I can see apply today. I can click on apply. So if I click on apply, then it's telling me to choose the country or territory you're applying for. So I'll search Nigeria once again, Nigeria. Then after I search Nigeria, it's telling me choose the award you're applying for. Chevening Oxford Center for Islamic Study, Chevening Scholarship 2020 this. I'm applying for this. Then I'll press continue. So continue, I'll enter my email address. I will enter my phone number. Phone number you have to look for Nigeria here. If you're using Nigeria phone number. So here you need to enter in, if you have any recovery email address, you need to enter it here. Then you check this and you continue. That's how you start. So once you do this, you create an application. So when you create an application, a code is going to be given to you. So the code, you have to keep it very safe because you need the code to keep coming back to your application. You can save your application and come back to it later, but you need that code to come back to whatever you stop. So that's how to apply for the scholarship. You just follow the prompt and enter the details. So let's go to the essay. What are the essay all about and how can you write this? This is the essay, and quickly a caveat or a warning or a disclaimer. Please, this is a very, very open space and a lot of people are watching this video. Don't copy this essay and paste and think you can win a scholarship. Imagine 100 people copying the same thing and pasting it. Automatically you are disqualifying yourself. The whole purpose of this essay is to let you know what is required of you, to know that this is the standard that is required of you. So this essay is a winning essay, and I will urge you to listen to the little explanation I'm going to be providing. I'm not going to read everything to you. I'm just going to be providing some little explanations that I think made this essay outstanding. So yeah, if you look at this essay, the first thing is the leadership essay. And if you read this essay very well, there is a method that this person used. And that method, I highlighted it here. Situation, task, action, and there's a result, the result. So I miss out here, but what I meant here was action and result. The result, yeah. So this person actually followed this. So what I mean by this, if you can read this essay yourself, I'm not going to read everything, but if you look at what I put here, this essay describes a situation where community face significant issue with waste management and environmental degradation. The streets were littered with waste and there were minimal awareness about proper waste disposal. So the task, what did the person did? The task was to tackle the waste management problem and raise awareness about environmental conservation. And what were the actions? The author led a team of 6 to organize a cleanup campaign and engage local residents, students, and stakeholders in the mission. They also sourced and coordinated a team of volunteers from the Kwara State's Management Force to educate students on environmental conservation and proper waste management practice. What was the result? The result was visible improvement in cleanliness of the community and positive feedback from students, reinforcing the belief in collective action. This experience enhanced the author organizational resilience and leadership skill. So if you read this essay, you would see that this is what the person did. So when you're writing your leadership essay, it might be anything. It could be anything you've done. It could be in your church, it could be in your school, it could be your volunteering experience, it could be campaign, it could be anything. So just think about what you've done, how you've made a change, or how you've contributed to solving a problem. Then you need to follow this line of thought. So, and one thing you have to note why I was writing this essay is that I was very intentional. I was being very specific to the list. I was giving acronyms and name of organizations that I work with, and I was explaining what those organizations were about. For instance, this was a this was just a cooked up agency. I don't think this is real. I just cooked this up. Kwara State Management Force. I said the state government ministry in charge of waste management. I didn't just put Kwara State Management. Some people will be like NYSC. And what's the meaning of NYSC? The person that might be reading this doesn't even know what NYSC is. So you need to be very specific. You could even see my comments here. I said clear structure and flow, impactful results, diverse leadership experience. Because this person provided diverse leadership experiences. In my penultimate year, he talked about that when he was the vice president, what he did. He talked about youth development and empowerment. This person talked about community health awareness. So there's a lot of diverse leadership experience this person brings to the conversation. You can say personal and professional growth is evident in this collaboration and collective actions, engagement with real issues, use specific examples, and use very little grammar. This person is very explanatory as possible. Actually, I came up with this essay. I modeled this essay from a winning essay. So this essay is like a winning essay that I modeled. So shout out to the Chevening scholar who shared our essay with me. So I wrote this myself from a winning essay that I saw. So I can tell you this is a model of a winning essay. So yeah, the second essay here, it's pretty the same, very similar. The task and the style approach, the situation, task, action, and result is still evident in this networking. So you have to read this yourself and understand how the structure works, how this person was able to incorporate two-way networking style. Because networking doesn't necessarily mean you are networking with people and you are benefiting. It's not a parasitic relationship. It should be a kind of a mutual relationship where you benefit, the person you are networking with also benefits. So, and clearly you could see this person describe that here, that I have contributed by sharing resources and strategies that I developed through my work, which have been well received by the community. So you could see here, it's not about just someone connecting with this organization. It's about the person also benefiting or contributing to this organization. So yeah, you can see joining association and how it led to networking. You can see here joining the LinkedIn group. You can see here, and the last thing I mentioned, I said forward-looking perspective. This is forward-looking perspective to end the essay. As an aspiring Chevening scholar, I look forward to leveraging the opportunities provided by the Chevening community to collaborate with other health professionals. I aim to develop initiatives that will improve health policy and practices in Nigeria. Additionally, I plan to work with public health institutions, train centers for work to learn and contribute to it. So this is a forward-thinking thing to do. And the next essay is studying in the UK. So studying in the UK, clearly it's very similar, but here you have to think about the three courses that you've chosen. You remember you choose three courses. This is where you need to explain about those three courses that you've chosen. So you will see here a very catchy opening statement. My desire to pursue this stem from the challenges I face while leading community health initiative. So, and this essay or this person is saying one of my primary concern. This person wasn't just saying I'm choosing University of Bristol, for instance, because of this person saying one of my primary concerns regarding health in Nigeria, particularly right, is the lack of trained health workers. So, this person is connecting the course selected to societal problems, of community problem that has been identified because of the experience they have acquired over there. Because you could remember they said they want people that have 2 years of experience. It could be volunteer, it could be anything. So whatever you are doing, let it be experience informed. So my experience, whatever these and this realization made the public health program at London School of Economics and Tropical Medicine particularly appealing. So another thing, additionally, my work in health education. So I have observed that another problem that has been observed based on the person's experience, and this person said the MSc in global health at University College London offered this, which you can clearly see. Not just saying I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And the last course, the MSc in Public Health at University of Edinburgh, you could see clearly that it's also informed by the needs that have been identified. And he said that this person said, furthermore, research is essential in public health for identifying needs, evaluating interventions, and informing policy. However, research in many developing countries, including Nigeria, is often underfunded and poorly integrated into practice. And this is why this person wants to study this course. So, and this person ends this conversation by saying, studying in the UK will provide me the opportunity to collaborate with global health professionals and apply cutting-edge research and strategies to improve public health in Nigeria. As easy as that. And the last part of the essay, which is the career plan essay, what's your career plan? Smartly, this person did the short term, medium, and long term. So this person started with a very brilliant statement. Once again, Nigeria faces significant challenges in its public health system, as evidenced by the high maternal and child mortality rate, and the prevalence of preventable diseases. If you want, you could put statistics. You could put some probably World Health Organization or whatever here, but it's evidence. Statistics are there. The issues are like the need for strong leadership in public health to drive effective intervention and chat. So you are not just saying my goal, my long-term goal is this. Something is driving your goal. You could clearly see here, child maternal rate, mortality rate is high. There's prevalence of preventable disease in Nigeria. And this is something that should drive you, that should drive a goal that you have. How do you want to solve this problem? Another thing you would observe from this essay is that this person wants to study public health. And if you look at the trends of example that's been cited, you would see the trend of public health and you see a connection, a relationship. So when you want to study education and you are sharing some stories that are completely out of it doesn't really speak well. You can share some examples that are kind of connected, very related, or find a way of connecting it somehow. Let it speak to what you want to study. You cannot say you want to study education and you're talking about agriculture, unless you want to study agricultural education. So you have to be very smart about it as well. So in short term, this person want to partner with an NGO. Medium term goal, this person want to um, develop a project. In medium term goal, this person want to pursue a doctorate degree. And in long term goal, this person want to establish a foundation, want to learn. This is absolutely wonderful. It's absolutely excellent. And last statement, which is very powerful. I envision in Nigeria where the public health system is robust, responsive, and capable of meeting the needs of all citizens, thus contributing to nation's overall development and stability. So I think I'll give a shout out once again to the scholar who shared this essay with me. No, who shared our essay with me, and I came up with these from my essay. So I wrote this myself. You can't find this essay anywhere because I came up with this from the scratch. So the scholar, she has her own version, but for my own version, I modeled this out. So please don't copy this. Don't copy this once again. So thank you so much for your time. I wish you all the best in your application. If you have any question or any doubt or any clarification, put them right under this video and I will try my best to answer them. All the best, guys. Bye.